99%. I want to talk about how we talk about our efforts. I want to talk about how we come to say sometimes, oh, I gave 100% effort, or I gave 150% effort, or all these different phrases. Sometimes I'm taken aback by that phrase. And one thing I wanted to share in this video is there is never a moment where you can give more than 100%. And that's just the truth. And I think it's very important for some people to understand that and receive this message. 100% is the most we can give. And I think language is very powerful. The language we use to speak to one another, as well as the language we use in our heads and speak to ourselves. And I feel like when we say things like, oh, I gave 150% effort or 200% effort, what we're actually doing is devaluing our own potential, because then you're just talking about some arbitrary number where you can't really attach any type of objectivity whatsoever when it comes to your own potential. And remember, potential is not a destination. Human potential, your potential is a trajectory. It's something that keeps going. And for us to be able to keep going, I think we need to speak more precisely in our minds to ourselves as well as to others. And when you feel like in the past you could have given more effort, what you've discovered is you gave 99% or 98% instead of 100%. You didn't give 100% and you could have given more. And if we start reframing our efforts and our potential that way, I feel like we will find ourselves in a better place. And I hope this message helps you in that way, because when you gave 99% and there was 1% of you that didn't show up for some reason, that 99% might have been why something didn't work out in the past. It might have been why you failed in the past. But that 1%, wherever that attention was, wherever that curiosity was at that time, pay attention to that, because that might very well be the future, that 1%. And that future is probably where your potential is. So I hope this message helps, and have a great week.